So our team's had a couple of opportunities this weekend to kind of push the needle forward and become a better team than we were a week ago, and we definitely got that done. We had a really outstanding home meets on Friday. Had some really good things happen there. Was really looking to see some improvement in some of field event areas, and the jumps was one of those areas, and our kids did a terrific job on that end. And then having the opportunity to go down to Iowa City and compete down there. It was just a good time to kind of mimic like the Missouri Valley Conference type of a setup with 2 days of competition. So we had pretty much everyone running at home, competing at home, and then we took most everyone then to Iowa City. So kind of simulated conference situation with prelims, finals, rounds, that kind of stuff. A lot of kids doing a lot of different things, and so they definitely rose to the occasion and showed us a lot of really good positive things going forward that we can build on it and try to get better. And so overall we had 15 performances that either improved in the top 5 rankings in the Missouri Valley, or they went unranked into the top 5. So that was nice to see. We had 5 top 10 performances all time in UNI school history, which is outstanding. You can put your name on that list. You're doing some really nice things there. And so just a few performances that kind of stood out to me. I love the way our shot putters threw on the men's side. They went down to Iowa City, and we're throwing against people that had better marks than them coming in. Iowa's got a good guy. Virginia Tech had a couple of real solid guys there, and we were able to finish first and second with Keegan Treidel finishing second and Darius King with a win. And so it's not always about where you're at coming in, it's about how you compete. And so that's going to kind of be like a conference situation there. The throws is very deep in the Missouri Valley, and so to have the opportunity to get in the ring against guys that are better than you and then come out on top is excellent. Tayshawn Cooper had a great weekend. He ran the 60 at Iowa. He won his category in the 60. They had a couple of different categories there. Ran a big-time lifetime best, is sitting first in the Valley. And then Evan Long ran a really nice 400 down in Iowa and is sitting first in the MVC as well. On the women's side, Patrice Watson, freshman from us from Jamaica. She had a terrific hurdle race, puts her top 4 in the conference. And Lauren Beauchamp in the pole vault. She just continues to kind of get better every single week. She had another 3-centimeter PR, moved up on the all-time list there, and then moved up in the conference ranking as well. And we finished the weekend off with a 4x4 that ran really fast, sitting I think 19th nationally there, and so that's always a fun way to end the weekend when you can put a top 20 national time out there at the last event of the weekend. It's outstanding. So we head to Nebraska with a bunch of field event people this weekend, taking more of the track athletes to Notre Dame, see some different competition in those 2 places. As always, looking forward to getting better this week so we can set the stage. We're down the home stretch already, and so we just got a few meets left before we host the conference meet here and really see what we got going. So any questions regarding track?
What kind of teams are you going to be going up against at either of these meets this weekend?
Yeah, so when we go to Notre Dame, we see some schools from some of the East Coast coming in. We see some Big Ten schools there that we don't typically see, and a lot of mid-majors that are from the Ohio Valley area in there, and so that's kind of nice to see. And then over in Nebraska, we see teams from out west coming in. USC's been there in the past. Nebraska's got a really strong team, and so it's another great opportunity to get our kids around some top-level competition and lots of rounds again, so we're getting to the point where we have like a prelim and a semifinal for some of these races, and a lot of the kids are doubling back, and we're trying to run fast in the relays, and so it should be a pretty fun and exciting weekend. All right, go Panthers.